Yeah, yeah, it's Mountain Peeps, 77 here today for episode 3 of Welcome to Folklore Manor. So, yeah, let's just get on with it, continue on. What's being advertised? I'm guessing it's My Fair Girlfriend because it has done that for me when it advertises My Fair Girlfriend. When I wake up the next morning, the first thing I do is touch my neck. Whew, my head is still intact. It's the weekend. What am I supposed to do now? Might as well check up on my new housemates. I jump out of bed and I start to get dressed. As soon as I step out of the bedroom, grunt. Ugh. Be careful, Yuki. Now is not the time to have sweaty hands. Yes, I'm trying my best. The two yokai pass by, carrying a large painting. Good morning, girls. What are you doing? Good morning, girls. What are you doing? Oh, good morning. We're, moving this painting downstairs. Looks heavy. Why do you need to move it? I think humans refer to it as spring cleaning. That's exactly what we're doing. You're cleaning the mansion? Yes, Austin. Now, if you'll excuse us, it would be a tragedy if the painting falls on you. Your rent money is valuable. So they're doing some minor renovations in the house. What should I do? If I help them, I would surely make a good first impression. Oh, I think your first impression with everyone other than Yuki is kind of ruined now. That painting must weigh a ton. I'll carry it for you. Really, Austin? But it's too heavy. Meh, you underestimate me. Step aside. Sakura and Yuki place the painting on the ground. I try to lift it. I can't. We appreciate the gentlemanliness, but this painting is supernatural. It has a yokai living inside. Yes, that's why a mortal can't carry it. Oh. But still, it's so awesome that you wanted to help us. Feeling embarrassed, I watched the two of them carry the painting downstairs. Let me follow them. I want to see what they're actually trying to do. Sora is waiting for them in the main hall. Ooh, we made it. Right, you did well, Yuki. Thank you for the help, Yuki and Sakura. Just place the painting against the wall. I'll decide where it goes. So you're doing some spring cleaning, huh? Why? You want to help us or something? I don't see why not. Then get your drink. You don't have to say that you're thirsty. Just get your drink. I don't see why not. Besides, I got nothing to do today. Oh, that's so kind of you. I'll be going to the garden now. That's where Sora assigned me. Yes, Yuki. I'm sure the flowers will cooperate today. I will make the garden more beautiful than ever. See you later, Austin. Yuki leaves. Well, I shall be replacing the curtains in all rooms. You'll be okay here with Sakura, right, Austin? Of course. Cool. Be nice to each other, okay? I didn't speak when it was just the dot 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 because I think that's what I'll do from now on every time I see a lot of dots. Sora heads off. Without a word, Sakura grabs a stepladder and a dust mop. She proceeds to clean the cobwebs from the ceiling. Boy, this place hasn't felt the tender loving care of a broom, huh? We are yokai. We thrive anywhere, no matter how clean or dirty the place is. So why are you cleaning? What's so special about today? Is it because I'm here? I wish it's because of you, but no. Really now? Can you tell me the reason then? If I tell you, I'm going to have to rip your tongue off. Don't bother. I still want to taste my food. Suit yourself. Sakura focuses on the cobwebs. She seems to be having a tough time. Looks like she needs help. Maybe she'll warm up to me if I take over her task. Want me to help? I can do that for you. If I refuse, I suppose that you're not going to leave me alone. Sounds about right. I want to prove that I'm useful too. Sora wants me to help, so I don't want to disappoint her. Your heart is pure. Here you go. Sakura hands me the dust mop, and then I take over. I step onto the ladder, careful not to fall from such a height. There's just one problem. I've never used a dust mop before. How should I use this? While I pour horizontally across the ceiling, scrub the cobwebs from the wall. Well, this mop looks like it's a scrub, so maybe it's supposed to be a scrub. I start scrubbing the end of the mop against the ceiling. It feels like I'm brushing a giant set of teeth. Huh? Are you trying not to laugh? No, I'm trying not to vomit. That's the first time I've seen someone use a dust mop that way. How should I use it then if you're so smart? Up to you. The dust is falling, so I guess you're doing it correctly. Wow, how sarcastic ever. Several minutes later, I finished with the ceiling. I turned back to Sakura, balancing myself on the stepladder. Goodness, I didn't expect you to finish so quickly. That's because you're always underestimating me. Do you think you're the only one who's good at cleaning in this mansion? Certainly. After all, I'm a servant. It's my occupation to clean. You see, that's what has been bugging me. Why is a yokai like you working as a servant? I mean, shouldn't you be, doing, yokai stuff? Here we go again. Please stop stereotyping us yokai. There are many kinds of us. And as Oni, I am definitely doing what? Did you say you're an Oni? No, it didn't say anything like that. Huh, I heard. I heard you loud and clear. Oni, as in the horned monster from the storybooks? That is so cool. Again, we are not from storybooks, and we are definitely not monsters. I suddenly cannot contain my excitement. Show me your horns. Where are your horns? Do you have horns? Please stop me asking those questions. Is that your real form, or do you eat people, or maybe children? Ignorance keeps flowing out of your mouth. Come on, Sakura, tell me more, because I've never seen an Oni. I said, stop it. Ka-ching. In the blink of an eye, 2 sharp sticks appear on her forehead. Yep, her face is a portrait of fury. She is definitely mad at me. What the heck? Startled by the sudden growth of Sakura's horns, I lose my balance, and I fall off the ladder. Ah! As I land, my hand gets pierced by one of her horns. My ass hits the floor with a loud hud. Ow. Oh no, are you alright, Austin? My hand, it's bleeding. Ah, it hurts. Sakura kneels down and checks my wounded hand. Yes, it looks like it really hurts. She holds my hand, and I can tell that she's concerned about me. Also, I can't stop looking at her horns. Let me treat your wound, Austin. If we don't do something about this, it might get infected. She doesn't realize it, but her own hands are sweaty. Sakura has quite the temper. Sometimes it's difficult to understand her, but here she is, suddenly all nice to me. Her personality is so confusing. What should I do now? I can't keep relying on everyone. I can do this by myself. Nah, I'm good. Thanks for the offer, though. Are you sure? If we don't do something... Look, I appreciate the concern, but I can manage on my own. If that's what you say, then I believe you. At least let me escort you to the infirmary. You have an infirmary? Why shouldn't we? Every house has one, right? No. Oh, you learn something new every day. Sakura heads off. I get my... Wait. Okay, that is a grammatical error. It should say I get back on my feet, not I get my back on my feet. I get back on my feet and follow her. Inside the infirmary, I find a bandage and wrap it around my wounded hand. That's not enough. You need to use ointment before you wrap anything. Shh, I know what I'm doing. Sakura rolls her eyes. Well, at least I'm not the one who's digging his own grave. She walks toward the door, but then she turns around. By the way, if you want to continue helping us, Yuki is in the garden. She might be in need of assistance. Oh, sweet. I haven't been to the garden before. You brace yourself. It's a thing of beauty. Sakura turns back and disappears through the door. I double-check the bandage around my hand, and then I leave the infirmary. Sure enough, my jaw drops the moment I get a glimpse of the garden. Wow, this place is well maintained. Sakura was right. It looks even better than the public park. Oh, hey there, Austin. What happened to your hands? Are you hurt? No, just a small accident in the main hall, but it's all better now. That's good. Is this your first time in the garden? Yeah. Sakura sent me here to help with whatever you're doing. That's so nice of Sakura. Sora has asked me to move some plants to some new areas. I even watered some of them. So you're finished? No need for help? Yes, Austin, but thank you so much for the offer. I look around the garden. The garden seems to be calling me, wanting me to explore. What should I do? Smell the flowers, I guess. I approach one of the flowers and place my nose over it. Smells so good. That's because it likes you. The flower likes me? It sure does. When a flower thinks that someone isn't worthy, it would change its scent. Other times, they work hard to smell as wonderfully as possible. Wow, I didn't know that. Are you some sort of flower whisperer? A plant whisperer, basically. I know how they feel and I know what they need. That is so cool. No wonder you love plants. Oh, I love plants. I love taking care of them. In fact, I prefer plants to people. Both humans and yokai? Yes, I find that plants understand me better. I look at Yuki in the eye and then I step forward. How about me? I'd like to understand you better. Please don't come any closer. I stop in my tracks. Huh? Why not? I don't want to hurt you. My powers, I mean, I really don't have control over my powers. You see, I'm a snow fairy. If you touch me, you might turn into ice. I can't bear to imagine that. I see. Is that why you won't go to school anymore? What? How did you know about that? I'm not sure if I should tell Yuki that it was Sakura who told me. Should I be honest? What should I do? Lie to protect Sakura. Or, I just happened to find out. Doesn't matter where. Sakura told you, right? Eh? Eh? No, no, no. You don't have to worry, Austin. I won't get mad at her. Because it's the truth. Okay, I know that this isn't... Wait, is this the ending scene? I don't think... Or, well, the same screen as the ending screen. I know this is obviously only the third chapter, but yeah. Whew. For a second, I thought she's gonna be angry. I see. But why, Yuki? Why are you skipping school? If you keep doing that, you won't have any friends. But the plants are my friends. It's not the same. You're right. But like I said, I'm scared of them touching other people. I'm scared of going near them because my powers are out of control. In the past, She purses her lips. It's like she wants to reveal something but can't. What happened in the past, Yuki? Tell me. I can't. Not now. If you say so. I step forward. Yuki looks at me with tears in her eyes. I want to prove to her that she won't harm anyone. I want her to touch me to see that there's nothing to be scared of. Well, will she do it? Won't she be scared of me? What should I do? Step away. I can't risk it. She might turn me into a snowman. I take a step back. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. That's okay, Austin. Just be careful next time, okay? I promise. Cross my heart. Thank you for understanding. Anyway, I look around the garden. Are you sure there isn't anything else I can do to help around here? No, I guess. I pretty much finished talking to the plants here. Wait a minute. What's that? A few feet away is a beautiful mineral spring. The water flows calmly along the rocks. The grass is greener around it. But it's not the other side, and the grass is greener on the other side. Look at the spring. It's so beautiful. You don't want to get near that. Why? The water looks so magnificent. Is it clean? I want to drink from it. Oh no, please don't. But Yuki's voice seems so far away. The spring must have put me in a trance. I walk towards it. Austin, stop. It's beautiful. So beautiful. I approach the spring. My hands are almost touching the pristine water. Then, thud, something hits the back of my head. Argh. The impact makes me dizzy for a moment, and then I fall to the ground. The last thing I see before losing consciousness is Sora. That'll teach you to mind your own business. Ow, what did I do wrong? The question remains unanswered as I pass out. What happened? And why did Sora have to hit me? Anyways, guys, this has been Teflusion77 for episode 2. Episode 3 of Welcome to Folklore Manor, and I'm out of the house. Bye!